All right, week 13's in the books. Results are in. So, it's the results week to week. These are not going to be crazy, like, wow, this is going to go viral because I've achieved some crazy results. Like, with this body transformation, the one thing that it does is like it's been teaching me so much about myself, like who I really am, what I'm really capable of achieving. And it really works at the deepest layers. Like it is a real challenge, and you got to really dig deep to get through not just the workouts. That's part of it. Like digging deep to get through all the training, to do it day in, day out, to stick with the nutrition, to make sure that you're managing all the other variables with sleep and with recovery. And then on top of that, it's like balancing out family and work and, my school schedule, my master's program and all that. Like, it's juggling all of this and balancing things. So it's teaching me so much about myself. It's about so much more than just a physical transformation, even though I love the results with that. So, this week, it's been consistent with the last weeks. Although my weight didn't change at all, which I'm totally cool with. My weight held, but my tape measurement went down. So my stomach went down another 1/4 inch, which has been the trend, 1/4 inch week to week. I'm thrilled with it because even though it doesn't sound like a lot, if you add that up over the course of a month, that's about like an inch a month off my midsection. So add that up over the course of 3 months. And even though, the weight might not change a whole lot, or the body fat might not change a whole lot, man, when the inches come down like that, it's like the whole body comp changes. So your body composition really changes. Watching my dog here, he's kind of sniffing around on the rug, and I'm making sure he's not getting ready to do something he shouldn't do. Anyway, so that was the results. My challenge with this, though, really has been Saturday. Saturday's been the tough day because that's been like family day for us. And, sometimes it's not always easy to stick with this when we have like a family commitment. We have one day of the week where it's just my fiance and our kids. We get to do something together. So when I've got training to do, and that kind of sets us back on a schedule. Like we're supposed to leave at a certain time, but I got to get this workout in, and I've got to make sure I've got my meals prepped and I'm getting things in on time on that end. Sometimes it's not easy to juggle that, especially because I'm the only one in the household who's got, a special diet that I'm sticking to, who's, doing this whole thing because I've had gut health issues and all this stuff that happened, that my kids, that's so foreign to them. They're like teenagers. They don't get what that's like. They can enjoy eating shit all the time and it doesn't bother them, and for me though, I'm not like that no more. I was like that when I was their age. Now I can't get away with that stuff no more. So I have to prioritize my health, and keep that at the forefront of my mind, that as much pressure sometimes as it is to let's just, skip the workout or cut it short early because the family's the priority. I have to remind myself that if I don't have my health first and foremost, I'm not going to be around long enough to be doing things with my family. My gut health issues that I had were like little by little, they were taking my health away from me, and they were like really taking my life little by little from me. I had health issues going on, other things that I won't get into right here, but my energy, I just didn't have the energy, to be present with them all the time. I was moody and irritable, and it's like I wasn't really fun to be around. So that first and foremost is the priority. So it's really a constant juggling act and making sure that I'm communicating that to my fiance. So, we're on the same page about, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and just kind of subtly reminding her, because I find that it's a lot easier to manage all of this when the expectations are set. Everybody in the household knows like what to expect, and we're all on the same page. But it, really is a kind of a juggling act. But, it's one that I'm glad that I'm doing this. It's really paying off. I feel so much better now. And, you know, the things that I'm doing are sustainable. This is not about overnight, you know, getting ripped in 3 months, or, you know, lose 30 pounds in 30 days, all this crap that, you know, you just are doing things that you can't sustain long term. So this really has been about creating a transformation that is sustainable, you know, for the long term, because this is something that I've got to keep doing the rest of my life. So that's week 13. I'm down another 1/4 inch. Don't give a shit that the weight didn't change. I'm fine with that. And I'm looking forward to week 14. I think that's going to be a little harder because we're going to pull the food down a little bit. So, you know, it's just kind of keeping the body from adapting completely and stalling on the progress that I'm making. So that's where I'm at 13 weeks in, looking forward to week 14, and I'll put another video there. But for now, that is a wrap on week 13, and I'll catch you in the next video.